Who listens to music?
It's Titchel.
Oh,
Sorry.
so unprofessional, dude.
Okay, we'll start by introducing ourselves. Anna, you can go first.
Okay, hi, my name is Anna. I'm 28 years old and I'm from Austria.
Okay, Benedict.
I'm sexy, single, 25, and from Austria. I'm Benedict.
Eve.
Hi, I'm Eve. I'm 25 years old and from Germany.
And Jay.
I'm Jay Mill. I'm 32 from US, Michigan. Hi! Yay!
And we have a few people left who will be joining later on, hopefully, who are running a little bit late. But I'm Tijl, or Tail, and I'm 22 years old from Belgium. And I want to say welcome everybody to our 5th live stream. I'm very happy that we are doing these. First of all, happy Valentine's Day! Valentine's Day to everyone everywhere. If you don't know what this stream is, for the people watching on YouTube or something, we are all CG Cookie community members, and we just hang out for an hour and a half and draw, basically. You can also become a member and enter these live streams. You can draw together with us. You can just find us on the forum, which is community.cgcookie.com. So we draw every week according to a topic. And the topic of this week is magic.
Ah, who would have known?
Yay!
Surprise!
Sound effects, yay! So I think it was Eve, right, who suggested the topic. Everyone can suggest a topic, by the way, on the forums as well, or can vote on them. So if you want to suggest something for next week, let us know. So yeah, I said that if you want to join in, you can just go on the forums and on the next forum post, just enter "I want to join in," and I'll send you a link. Now we have a question of the week that you guys, the people who are watching, can answer. It's in what kind of magic do you still believe?
Oh,
So
that's cute.
Yeah.
we will answer that as well, probably. And if you want to ask us questions, you can just write down your questions in the Q&A, and I'll read them out loud. It can either be for someone individually or for the whole group. Yeah. So thank you for joining in, and we'll start to draw now.
Oh, look up reference, as I do right now.
Reference. Oh, I'm gonna do one with and without reference. Maybe.
Nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Okay, so
Well, I'll
the theme
just-
is magic, right?
Yep, it is.
Oh, Jensen, hello, welcome.
Hey,
Hello.
Jason.
Okay. Sorry I'm
Yeah,
late.
you can introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Jensen. I'm an artist from the UK. Nice to meet you all.
Hey, Jensen from the UK.
Hi, Eve from Germany.
Oh.
So who have we got in the room today?
Doing magic. Yay.
Okay. Beatrice is here, and she says, "Hey guys, have a good stream."
Hey, Bea.
Hey.
Hello.
I don't know why
Hi.
she's in the chat. She said she was gonna join today. You can still can. I sent you the link on the forum, Beatrice. If you want to draw with us.
Come draw with us. Draw with us.
It sounded really creepy.
And for once, I think I'll be drawing as well.
Oh, wow.
But I will be drawing traditionally, so I won't confuse my computer. with Photoshop and Google Hangout at the same time. So do you guys
what
want
magic
to?
do you believe in?
Yeah, I just wanted to ask. Did you ask me or?
Yes, I was asking you.
Is it
Oh,
just
God.
any magic here?
I made up this question and I didn't really think of an answer.
That's good. Now I got you on the spot.
Let someone else go first.
It's a tough
Aw,
one.
come on. I believe in the magic of
Friendship.
believing in things.
Sorry.
Creativity.
The magic of creativity. Oh.
You ever have just an idea pop in your head and it's really good for no apparent reason? It's like it's there by magic, right?
I often have an
True.
idea
It's a
and
kind
it
of
sounds like really
magic.
good, and then it's like it ends up not being really good.
I've had that many times.
It's nice.
Like, go out and it's like not what you envision.
Yeah, there's that too, I guess.
Magic. I don't really believe in magic. Honestly, I just find it really cool.
How
Oh,
could you?
Beatrice isn't.
Your inner child has.
Beatrice isn't joining. She can't be bothered to start her laptop.
Oh.
But she's drawing along.
Yay.
There's that. At
Yeah,
least.
if you're done, just post your image in the forum. I will see what you drew.
Alright, how do I visualize fire?
Oh, and for the people who are watching on YouTube, for example, all of our links will be in the description. So if you want to check out one artist in particular, you can find us all down there. So what kind of ideas do you got?
I'm just painting a mage. Right
Because
now.
magic can go like a lot of
I'm doing a
different
magic fireball. Fireball!
I'm looking at rapid.
Fireball. Pop. Sorry.
It's
I
okay.
thought like so the Victorian gentleman spellcaster.
The what?
I didn't understand.
I have no idea what you just said.
And take a Victorian age gentleman and think of him as a powerful spellcaster.
Oh.
Just a
I can
really
totally do that.
What, like, if you could, like, pick, like, any power, what would you pick?
Magical power?
Yeah.
I would go for like
Genie powers.
transformation, like Mystique from X-Men.
Oh,
But is it really a magical power?
That's not magic.
That's more like a superpower. It's like more like think.
Yeah.
I would like to be able to
Magic.
control fire. Fire. Shoot fireballs.
I don't know. I think shape-shifting is still magic.
very fine line.
No,
there.
it isn't.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this
It's
question
like
then?
Clark's third law.
It's a
How do
talent.
you-
Clark's
How do
third
you define the difference between a magic power and a superpower?
I think you.
Just by pop culture, I'd say.
I would say by particles. Magic has particles. There's either fire or lightning or sparks
Actually, you
flying.
have to like cast something, like a spell. Maybe.
Oh yeah, you might have to cast.
So what would be your?
I would do anything like with water, like being a water person, like water bender, or like breathing underwater or something. That'd be cool.
That'd be sweet.
The others?
Hmm.
The only thing I
Still
thought
like-
about is a necromancer, but the problem is I hate zombies.
Oh my.
Oh
I
man,
wouldn't be good at that.
no, that's a great comic idea. The necromancer who's scared of zombies and the undead.
That sounds amazing. I gotta admit that.
I would read that.
So I go for that.
Every time you use your powers, you'd freak out.
Yeah. I would have a million heart attacks.
But you're a necromancer, so you come back, right?
Yeah. I can bring myself back every time.
It's perfect.
What can go wrong?
Everything could go wrong.
Pretty much.
That's so funny. I have to work fast on my visual one so I can spend more time on my reference one.
What are you doing too?
Yeah, I'm just doing a fireball because I like fire spells the most.
None of us have
and-
ever been able to finish a piece, and Jano just decided to do 2.
No, it's not. I'm not doing 2 full pieces. I'm more or less doing my favorite type of magic, which is fire. I'm just doing a fireball. And I'm doing a fireball how it would in my head without reference, just doing one, and then I'm going to use reference for the second one. Might as well show the difference between using reference and not using reference.
So you're doing 2 fireballs.
Yes. I think the one with reference will look better though, because normally doing it without reference doesn't turn out as cool.
So you're doing with reference first?
Without reference first.
Okay.
Because then it would be cheating, because if I had reference, then
I
I
was
would...
thinking that. You would be influenced.
It's funny, because I did a candle flame once with reference, and I really liked how it turned out, but I can't remember anything about it, except for how hard it was to do it. Make it look like fire.
Yeah, fire's really tough.
Yeah, I struggle with that one.
I actually grew to like it. Like I did that fan art of One Punch Man, and that guy had fireballs in mine, and it's a bit tough, but it's not impossible, luckily.
Does everyone else want to answer our question of the week?
Magic power?
The magic of Christmas.
No, which kind of magic you still believe in?
Oh, yeah.
You sound
Or
like
you
elemental
would still
power.
want to believe in is also a good one. Sorry, Jensen, what did you say?
No, I was going to say, these sound like elemental powers that we kind of want in terms of magic.
Yeah, like controlling water or fire.
Can I control
Elemental
nature?
powers would be-
Like make trees and plants grow and move them?
I would believe in avatar powers. That's what I would want.
That would be awesome.
Hmm.
Which
I
one
wanna
would
be
you
the avatar.
choose? And don't choose the avatar. You have to choose one.
I would
yeah.
still pick fire because they also can control lightning if they're really good, which is cool.
I would pick
Then
water.
I would
waterbenders
pick water
blood
too.
magic too.
So violent. Oh
It's
my
always
God.
been an easy pick for me, I think.
Yeah,
I've
for
always
me
been
too.
drawn to waterbenders. I don't know. I
How
think they don't only bend water. They bend like every
Blood.
liquid there is, and there's basically liquid in almost everything. So I don't know.
Then earthbending is cool too, because I remember seeing that episode where Toph taught herself how to bend metal because she
Yeah.
found the earth elements in metal, which was
Yeah.
such a cool episode.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I still like fire though. I just like that raw power and fierceness of fire. Plus, they can bend lava.
Yeah, but
And you'll never be, cold.
waterbenders should be able to bend lava as well because it's kind of a liquid.
No, that
Yeah,
doesn't
but
work
it's
like
not
that.
water.
No.
No?
There's no water in
Yeah.
lava.
Are
Like
you
what-
sure?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Don't bend the rules. That's my bending power. Bending the rules.
Rule bender.
Oh god, hang on. Where is my effects? Oh, it's not
Don't do it.
working. It's not working.
You can
Say
make the
joke
sound
again.
yourself.
Say the joke again.
No. What? My bending. No. My bending power would be bending the rules. No. Now I feel like I'm an avatar. I feel like Sokka or something. Oh man, he was one of my favorite characters too.
He's the funniest one. On that show, at least. Hello?
Hey.
Oh, I thought everyone left. I thought I dropped out again.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. I think people are having some connecting trouble.
We can hear you.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't start singing.
But
Jensen?
just cut out.
Yeah, I think Jensen has some trouble. He's on another
really?
computer. Oh, hello?
Can people not hear me?
I think he's back.
I can hear you.
I can hear him like sometimes. It's like, hello. It's like that.
For a minute,
Alright.
I thought your mic was cutting out. Or you-
Yeah.
I'm back at my parents, and there's like the sticks here. The internet is not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that will be it.
It's
Anna, I love the
Oh.
the folds you are doing.
Yeah.
You've
Thanks.
obviously practiced on fabric a lot.
Now I have a reference picture.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Try and use my phone as a hotspot.
I have to admit that.
Hang on, Jensen's still explaining why he is lagging, but he's explaining it while he's lagging, so it's not really working. And now he's just gone silent. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Right. Yeah. No,
Hello.
I just swapped the connection to my phone, seeing if that's better. Hopefully it is.
No, you're still dropping out.
Oh man.
Oops.
Benedict, what's your inspiration for this drawing?
I just went with the first thought I had. I thought like, what would be cool? And then I thought like in direction of steampunk and more technological kind of magic. Because sometimes there are themes where magic and technology comes together. And with
Yeah.
steampunk, I came to Victorian age. Then I thought like it would be cool to have like this gentleman Victorian kind of guy, but that's in perspective to that is also magician. Because
okay.
also the Victorian age was like industrialization, I think is the word.
Industrialization.
It's a nice way
Yes.
to go because not many people are immediately think of steampunk when they think of magic.
That
Yeah.
would be a good topic, though. We could
Yeah.
totally keep that in mind.
Oh,
Steampunk is
man. Never drawn steampunk before.
Suggest it on the forum.
Again?
Yeah, you can suggest as many
else.
ideas as you want. I can't really show what I'm working on all the time because my camera has to run off of battery. For some reason it doesn't charge when it's connected to the computer. But I can show now and again how far I'm getting with this. Hang on, I'll share my screen. Or my camera, I mean. If it wants to work. It does not.
Yeah, I don't see your screen.
I can see fire right now.
Okay, I think now it does. Can you guys see me now?
No.
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 I can see something.
Yeah?
Oh,
I
wait, no, I
can't
just
see
see a picture.
Okay, hang on. I'll try to show what my idea is. So it might be too heavily lit. Can you guys see that?
No.
Sick?
Nope.
There's only your icon picture, whatever that is called.
Really? Oh, that's so strange.
Oh, sorry, I'm looking at Jay, but he was looking at you, so.
I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Okay, how about now?
Still not.
Mm,
The curse of being the host, right?
Yeah.
It's so weird. I can like see myself, but
That is so odd.
oh well.
oh,
Maybe
man.
at the end of the stream I can show it.
Ah. Well, at least you can post it afterwards.
There is that.
Are you drawing something as well, Joe?
He's doing a hand traditional drawing.
Ooh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, lately I've been thinking a lot about how we perceive things in our mind versus how they actually look. It's crazy
Yeah.
how inaccurate I can be with a lot of things.
Agreed.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But
Hello.
sometimes that's a good thing, though. Did you get booted?
Yeah, just
Oh,
as Anna or Eve, I don't know which one of the two was talking to me or just like disconnected. So sorry if I didn't answer.
Don't worry about it. If anything, if it was me, then I don't remember what it was.
I just wanted to say the same because I can't remember talking to you. I'm
Well,
sorry.
thanks.
I think Anna was saying she was looking at someone else's screen.
Oh,
Probably when she
yeah.
got booted.
Okay. Hang on, maybe now it has to refresh. Maybe it will work. It should work. It's worked before.
I should absolutely plan out the perspective and background this time too.
Okay. I think it's working. I'm not sure. Can you guys see me?
Yeah, I can see.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
Okay, now let me
Oh,
hold
man.
what I got so far. It might be very...
I see. I think hands. I see
Yeah.
hands.
I don't see anything.
Were you
It's-
doing hand? Oh, magic casting hands.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's cool. I should
I-
do that hand exercise.
Yeah, I'm
actually-
trying to do a combination of the two, like the live stream of Tim and Joe just practicing hands while still doing the theme of magic. So yeah. I'm still thinking about the question. It's not an easy one.
No, it isn't.
What kind of magic we believe in?
Yeah.
It's probably a kind of metaphorical magic in my case, because I don't believe that there's like real, I don't know, voodoo or something.
No, it's more like I believe in the magic of friendship, that friends really can. That sounds so cheesy.
It does.
Sounds horrible.
No
But-
offense, it does.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing. It's fine though. The magic of friendship is real. Ask
No, I
anybody
take my
who
answer
likes My
back.
Little Ponies.
I believe in the magic of unicorn dust. It's what makes Asians great.
Oh, there.
Why, thank you. Yeah.
I knew you would react.
I
That's
didn't
so
say about that one.
I don't know if that was supposed to be what it was.
So I have a fan.
This pencil is so amazing. Ronald McDonald. That's
Everyone
what I
is
think of when I hear magic.
Everyone is really like concentrated. Normally we just talk and talk all the time.
Are there any questions?
Like,
Is
Oh, let-
anybody asking questions in the stream?
I'll check. Oh yeah, Beatrice asks, "What is your guys' favorite fantasy/magic movie?"
Oh, dude, that's Harry Potter for sure.
Oh.
Oh man.
Hmm.
I
have
just
to
love
think.
When
Harry
it comes
Potter.
to magic, yeah.
I like the Harry
Really?
Potter movies, but no, it's not really a fantasy magic movie. But right now, my favorite movie is The Illusionists.
Oh yeah, that one's good.
And it's more about a magician instead of a magic.
But it like scratches on that line for
Yeah, yeah.
Well, if you
I
like
love that
Magicians, Now You See Me is really good.
Sorry?
Now You See Me, I think that's what it's called.
Oh, awesome movie. I
really
love
like
that
that
one.
movie.
Yeah.
They're coming up with a sequel as well, aren't they?
Now You See Me. It's like a movie about like 5 magicians or 6 who have this like great show and they commit crimes with their magic and stuff like that. It's a really fun movie.
Okay, I haven't seen that.
Neither have I.
Favorite this movie would be Spirited Away.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
that's a good one as well.
That's a good one.
Howl's Moving Castle. I love when he casts the spells to move. Oh man, that spell for moving was so cool to me.
I always liked the movies, but those are 2 movies that I like get heavily critiqued for. No, those movies are horrible. Or
Which
but
ones?
Stardust and Aragon. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with those movies.
I know
I
Aragorn.
liked
Quiet.
Aragorn. Or Aragon. I liked Aragon, the
Okay.
first one. I didn't watch any of the other ones.
It's like a spin-off of Lord of the Rings, sorry.
Sorry?
No.
No.
Lord of the Rings are nice and well, they're awesome, and The Hobbit as well. But I don't know, it's like too mainstream to choose that as your answer.
I don't know. I don't
For
know.
me, at
And
least.
Harry
for
Potter
me.
isn't.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
about to
as
say.
well, as well.
Not unique enough.
But Harry Potter, I think Harry Potter is different because no, it's not different.
It's
That's
not.
just-
Wow.
No, I wanted to say because the books are awesome, but the books of Lord of the Rings are awesome as well. So I just really like J.K. Rowling and her books. I read the Harry Potter book like a few times now.
If
I
you
really
read the
like them.
book, you can get that.
Oh.
What
You
did he
guys
say?
sound like robots.
Yeah, he's still cutting out.
Mm.
Oh, man.
Jensen, hello,
Sorry.
Die on us.
Hello.
it's me.
Go towards the light. Come back.
Must have tried 1,000 times.
Are you on the outside?
Dun, dun, dun.
Beatrice says, yes, those are great, haha.
Which one?
All of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Every single one we named.
Agreed.
I'm frustrated that I can't even answer my own question.
So you
Oh.
didn't think about it.
Yeah,
Okay. Take your time. You have a whole stream.
it's all J Mill's fault.
Oh, thanks.
What's that?
Because I wanted to answer something cheesy and she just started laughing at me, so now I don't want to give a cheesy answer anymore.
Oh my.
But cheesy jokes and cheesy answers are meant to be laughed at. I laugh at
Such
that
a
stuff.
bully.
I'm not bullying you.
Yes, you're a bully.
But cheesy answers are the bread of every conversation.
I'm gonna start crying.
Cheese on bread.
Yeah.
Don't cry while we're here.
It's all Jamie's fault.
Yes, it's all my fault. I blame Vigil and Kidgel.
No, don't bring this up. Don't
I feel like
you
I've missed
dare.
something here.
Alright, I won't. But still. I'm over here drawing a fireball and you're saying it's my fault for something.
It's because it is. What? didn't
I
hear
heard it.
anything.
I had it.
I heard it.
I
I'm just
deny
pretending
everything.
I did. I'm just gonna rewatch this live stream later.
Oh no.
Out loud, out of nowhere. I knew it! I knew it.
So do you guys, this is completely off topic, but do you guys watch the Walking Dead?
Yes,
No.
I
No,
do.
because there are zombies.
If
I
this is
watched
getting through, I do.
one
Because there
season
is
until I
a-
get bored.
There is a new one coming out today
Tomorrow,
or
right?
tomorrow? Yeah.
Oh no, tonight in America, but yeah.
tomorrow everywhere illegally online. Is that what you meant?
People will hear you.
Jeez.
He's supposed to be a role model here, you know that,
Yeah.
right?
So he
No.
only said it that you
I
never
didn't
click
say-
one
I
of those
said
sites.
Jensen. I didn't say I did.
I say nothing. I'm saying it's being broadcasted today.
Mm. Mm, mm, mm.
Agreed.
I should have.
No.
Can I record this and make a sound effect out of that?
No. What are you trying to do to me here?
By the way, I think your fireball without reference is really working right now.
Thank you. It's magic, so I can just claim creative freedom if I wanted to. Doesn't have to.
I don't know. I don't know, Jamie.
The
Come
owners
on.
of CG Cookie might be watching that and be like, ooh.
I
What do you
worked
say?
so long and so hard at being a creative person, so I could just use creative freedom as an excuse for everything that looks weird.
I always do that. Every time I do anything that looks weird, I always say that's creative freedom.
Yeah,
Don't
Nobody
let
that's
can
the
anyone
say
excuse.
anything.
Don't be such cheaters, guys.
I don't really use it all the time. I have used it a couple times, but in reality it was because I was trying to be a little different with things, and I don't like explaining all of my pieces, so I just scrap them. I put them in the junk pile. I'm like, I'll try again some other time.
Why are you doing that? No, it's artistic. I'm an artist. Don't watch.
No, I just
therefore-
don't.
It's just an excuse if you're doing something weird. It's artistic.
Yeah.
I have explanations. Just a lot of people they don't care about my explanations because they don't see it the way I see it. So it turns into this debate of, well, if you did this and this and this and this, it would look better. And I'm like, well, that's your opinion, but I think it looks fine this way. And it turns into this thing. And it's usually people who don't have anything to do with
Stubborn.
art that are criticizing my stuff hardcore.
Oh, yeah,
I'm like,
that's.
hey, but if you guys want me to have Troy look at any of your work while you're working,
You can bring him in every time.
any critique,
I
anytime.
feel like
It's fine. He sounds so cute. He can say what he wants.
Hey, your art sucks.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I'm 10 and I know more than you.
A friend of mine has a sister, and I think it has been about 15 years ago. She was about 5 or 6 years old, and I remember her that she came into the room with a super sweet smile, smiling at a friend of us, and the friend of us was so happy that she was smiling at her and that she was going to talk to her, and the only thing the kid said was, "Hey, your what is it called, hair band is so ugly." She said it's so sweet.
Oh man, that's not very nice.
No. And she was so sad because she was so happy that the kid spoke to her.
Kids can be so mean sometimes.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about you, Troy. I'm talking about kids in general.
You're sweet.
Kids as a whole, not just you.
Oh, hang on, guys. There's a big
Not
celebrity
just you.
who just joined.
Oh my, is it the
Brad Pitt.
infamous
Brad
nut?
Pitt.
I'm not the celebrity today.
What the heck?
Oh, yeah, it's true. Yeah.
right. I forgot I'm celebrity today.
Oh God, I didn't mention that.
Yeah.
Oh, I need an autograph.
We were
Celebrate
too,
me.
we were too starstruck to realize.
Eve.
I know. $5 each autogram.
Oh man, $5.
Yeah. No,
Crazy.
€5. That's the difference.
Oh,
But it's-
yeah.
That's cheaper, I think.
No, it's not.
It's roughly the same, isn't it?
Oh no.
It's actually more expensive.
Never mind then.
Alright, I'm gonna
Oh.
do some web search, so I'm gonna have to turn the screen share stuff off for a second. I don't know what I'll see, so for the sake of that.
Oh, it's all bad if you take
You never
it
know what you're
off.
gonna look up when you look up fire. Something
my.
weird just show up. I don't. See, I just searched fire and it brought me to a site called Fire Cold. I don't.
Oh god.
I'm not even trying to go to a site. I'm trying to do a search, and it brought me to a website. Mm.
I'm trying to remember. I
Oh,
think
God.
I was looking up folds with a skirt, how they would fall if the skirt is very long, and I tipped it in. And the pictures I got were, well,
Oh my.
Not savory.
weren't for minors. They were really bad.
Yeah, I can totally see that.
Oh god, why did I choose hands?
You did that to yourself,
Such
sir.
an idiot.
Like, you should have known.
This
Then
looks
again-
horrible.
Are hands to do with magic?
He's doing casting hands.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
they're casting like a magic spell.
Ah, I
I
see.
think I have a lot of references on my own, though. Let me check. Looking at these fire references, I have a feeling that I have these somewhere in my computer. Remember, I said I had like a ton of references that I never use. I save references from the internet and never use them.
Yeah.
So now I'm actually gonna try to find them, use them. Let's see. Oh, I do have clothing references for dresses in here. Let me see if I got a long
So,
one. Ooh,
I have a
do long
question.
one.
Oh,
So how many people work in the art industry that are here right now?
Me?
Me.
I'm in between jobs.
So Eve, Jensen, and Not.
Yeah.
And Jamil.
I'm halfway in between freelancing positions, so
Oh, okay.
I'm switching jobs.
Think
I'm
of it
going
much
from
more.
How did you get into them? How did it start, or how did you find it on the internet? Did they find you, or?
I looked so hard for a job like that and found one then, eventually. But yeah, being found is, I think, a little
And
bit
you just
unrealistic.
contacted them and
Yeah, I just applied.
applied.
Yeah, I sent them my portfolio and my stuff, and yeah, they were like, "All right, let's check it out," and that's what they did.
Nice.
Brown nosing goes a long way.
Me. Oh.
To get a
Where's
job.
that cricket sound? You gotta play the chirping crickets at
God,
that
hang
point.
on. It takes a while for the Google effects to load, and if the Google effects are loaded, I can't see the question. So. Yeah, go ahead.
Right, no, I was going to say, for me, I did work experience at a games company when I was still in university for like 2 weeks. And I must have made an impression because like 3 years later, they contacted me on Facebook and said, like, are you still looking for a job or anything? And I was like, yeah, I am. And
That's nice.
they tried to hire me up. And I still remember that, actually, because I did some other stuff in between, and then they contacted me later and I didn't expect that. So I got very lucky.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So do your internships, people. They can pay off.
Yeah, internships are nice.
Can you actually do them when you're not in school?
Yeah.
What?
But
You cut out for a moment.
Yeah, when you're
I
not.
think in school probably. Sounded
I
like
think
this
you can just contact the company and say I wanna have an
Work for free?
internship.
Yeah, you can totally do that. Or
Yeah.
sometimes they'll have job offers for internships only.
Yeah,
The
I've
main
seen that.
problem is still normally not paid here. So,
Hey Anna, the dress you're drawing, is it just falling straight?
yep.
Oh, never mind then.
Why?
Because I had a dress that was flying outward. It was really thin and flowy. The
Oh, okay.
bottom half was. But let me grab it and I'll just show it anyways. I go to wish.com and look up clothing on there. They have all kinds of clothes. And I just find pictures on there. But, oh, let me do my screen share. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. There we go. This.
Oh, cool.
Alright, references. Fire. I have lots of lava magma, but no
Hello.
fire references.
Hey, welcome back.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got kicked again.
No worries. We're still here.
So I didn't actually hear the answer to my question. Oh.
You cut out before you finished your question.
Oh. I don't even remember what I was gonna ask.
Internship.
But yeah,
Can
if you
you
can do an internship if you're not in school.
Short answer, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're good enough, they'll consider you for internship. If you're good enough, they'll consider giving you a job.
That's awesome.
Another reason for you to come to the UK.
Am I the only one in the US here?
Yeah.
No?
So please come to Europe.
I think that's yes, yeah.
Uh,
One day we'll all have a huge.
Artist house in Sweden.
Well, Jensen
No, I
has
was
a
gonna
house,
say.
isn't it? Doesn't he?
I was gonna say meetup, not yet living together.
Yeah, let's jump again. We'll
We're
be
all
living
okay.
together.
Let's make a deal. If there ever is a CG Cookie con, CG Cookie convention, we'll all attend
I can't promise that. I have a family.
wherever it is. No jail. You have to promise, even if it means you have to sell your son. You have to come to this.
You can bring him.
No, you can't bring him.
No.
You just
I
critique
won, I
us
wouldn't.
into oblivion.
I don't think I could even pull off such a thing because I'm already loaded down with responsibilities to everything else.
No, it will be
I can be there in
fine.
spirit. Yeah.
You can just abandon everything and come to the convention.
Hell yeah.
CG
You guys
Cookie
are
is worth
crazy.
it.
That's what people who don't have all this family responsibility would say. That's what I would have said when I was younger.
You have art responsibilities.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing now. My husband went out of his way to buy me all this fancy stuff so I could work in however I wanted to. So I'll just do this here. I'm good. I should have took more advantage of it when I was younger and more independent with everything I was doing. Now I have to think about everything else.
Did all of the people who work in the art industry answer my question? Because I
Yes.
missed. Okay.
Yes.
I'll have to watch the stream to hear those answers.
I
really
didn't
need-
answer, but I'm in between, so
I
guess
really need
it doesn't
to
count.
table this out. You can answer if you want to. How you?
I don't really know. I just freelance. I've always freelanced for 15 years. It's just been freelancing, so I don't know anything about working in the industry.
How did you
you
start?
find them? Those freelance jobs.
How did I find them? I guess I could say the old-fashioned way. I just went and looked for them because when you freelance, you have to find people. And I scoured the internet looking for anybody who wanted a job for logo design, graphic design. And you find a lot of people that will not pay you, a lot of people that will say horrible things about you. You'll basically be pounded into the mud. You will feel like crap for a while because there's a lot of really crappy people out there that'll say really horrible things or
thanks.
rip you off or find ways around it. But there's a bright side. There's always a silver lining, but you do need to be aware that stuff can happen.
You
And
need a really thick skin for that stuff, that's true.
the best advice I ever gave anybody was always take half the payment up front, negotiate the fact that it's not refundable because you will be putting time into your work after you get that payment. And then you hit, you can set checkpoints for payments or whatever, but that's a necessity because I made the crucial mistake of picking up clients without taking payment first with promise of payment, finishing jobs, turning over files, and getting nothing for it. Because they said things like, we could have thought of this, we could have done this, I can't believe you wasted our time. They take my stuff, use it, and fly away with all my work, and then give me nothing in return.
Oh yeah, I had to learn that the hard way as well.
And then I just learned how to be I just was very brutish with a lot of my clients. Like if I see them trying to rip me off or say bad things about my work, I really don't hold back, because sometimes if they're willing to say mean things or nasty things to you, then they should be able to accept the fact that those things will come back at them, because
Also,
that's really crappy
if
to
they
do.
checked out your portfolio, they know what you're capable of, what your style is.
Exactly.
There really is no.
They just do it to rip you off. They want free work. That's
Yeah.
all they want when they do that. But not all of them are like that. I actually have a client that I work with consistently that I found through a bad experience. So
I was going to say, freelancing isn't as bad as that, everyone. Just in case,
not for
plan
every
on
instance, as long as
considering
you
that.
as long as you know what to look out for. But it's out there. It's more often than not I found people that don't want to pay you.
I still have to find a decent website to find like those freelance jobs. I don't know where to look.
And don't fall for the you can put it in your portfolio for
Oh, I hate
experience.
Oh no,
thing.
no, never.
Yeah, the exposure lie.
Yeah, I've had that.
Good exposure.
They advertise that in colleges sometimes too. They'll have banners, and my teacher would always rip those down from the walls. She's like, "Don't listen to those. Don't sell your work for nothing." She would
I
just.
had quarrels with conventions about that exposure is no payment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity for you. Unfortunately, it's unpaid. But
It's a great opportunity to get paid. Yes.
yeah, it looks great in your portfolio, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cheers. So will my own stuff that I'm working on.
Or if they're like, yeah, you're not good enough yet, but you can try it, and then if you like it, we'll pay you, and if you don't, we'll find someone else. It's
Yeah,
like,
I've had that.
no,
Yeah.
just hire me or find someone else.
Fire me, or fire me.
Yeah.
Or,
Don't be timid in the industry. Don't be timid and mousy. You gotta speak up. You gotta have a voice when you do that stuff. You have to.
Yeah. But
And
also
just not
be
deal
nice.
with annoying
Yeah.
Well, yeah, be nice. You have to be considerate and understanding. And there's some that you work with, and they're decent. They have honest questions about, why does it cost so much to do this? And if you answer them, they'll accept it. That sort of thing. But then there's people that just say mean, horrible things to you. That when they think their Skype chat is muted and they're talking to their friend when you're right there listening to them. Those sort of things.
Oh yeah, you talked about that.
Mm,
It's so messed up.
it is kind of messed up. I found that to be worse in graphics design though than in concept art.
I don't know anything about. If you guys.
I
got
was just
pointers
wondering
for
if
this-
it's the same in all the industries or just in art.
Like, I think I met like in general much friendlier people in like concept art in general than in graphics design, because they like when you like do freelance for graphic design, those people might just think that you have like no other choice or something, but I've met really rude people there too. But so far I don't think I've met anyone really rude for concept stuff or like illustration stuff for that matter.
Yeah, logo design is no joke because it's so. That industry is like dying or something. The crowdsourcing for it is. I mean, I don't know too many people who will go out of their way to spend 10 to 40 hours on an illustration and sell it for $50. That doesn't happen. But in logo design, people
It would be
do.
stupid to do that as well. It's like you work so hard for it, even though you didn't work long for it. You like practiced and practiced for years to be able to do it that quickly. So you would. We talked about this before, wasn't it? Who was it? The famous person who charged like a lot of money for a portrait and.
I think it was Picasso, right?
Picasso, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of that one.
But yeah, there's the crowdsourcing scene is. They always make fun of it as anybody who's living in their grandma's basement can do a logo now. They call it cookie cutter designs. They're not very unique, thought out, or anything, and people contest for them. It's not like winning a contest for a shirt design or something like that. It's legitimate businesses are trying to find one person to do their business logo, and they'll pay one person an award and they have a ton of people contest for it, and technically they own all the entries regardless if you win or not. That's
Hmm.
That's bad.
So
Yeah, I
and
don't
that's what
like
it's
that,
turning into. And I decided to switch industries. I did web for a while, and I've always wanted to be an illustrator though, or concept artist. So I just went back to that. After I'm all over the place, but I like this more. I feel happy when I do this stuff. When I draw.
Yeah, me too. It takes me to a nice place, so I
Your
get
happy
calm.
place, man. Your happy place.
My
Sorry?
happy place.
Your happy place.
Yeah, go to your happy place. Whee! I'm already there. Unfortunately, my happy place involves drawing fire. I don't know what that means.
I can think of a few things.
Yeah.
Same.
The beast.
Oh man, I always spend too much time on the sketch.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's already an hour gone by.
doesn't matter. At least it's like a start for a, decent picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm still not finished with the creature one, so.
Oh yeah, the creature one I
piling
abandoned
up.
so far, but there was one picture I did. No, two. I actually finished from this. Nice.
Oh yeah, the fan art was awesome.
Let's see
That
the
one
previous
really
one.
had me motivated.
Did you get a lot of response? Did you put that on DeviantArt as well?
Yeah, like on Tumblr actually, it got most recognition because Adventure Time fandom.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you guys have the most followers?
I don't
on
even know.
your art?
That's probably Tumblr too.
DeviantArt.
Or
Seems to
DeviantArt.
me Instagram actually.
Instagram, yeah. But I
Oh
wouldn't
my
say that there are many.
I really
I
have to make an artist.
Yeah, me too. I've an account, but I don't use it so far.
On what?
Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, I got DeviantArt. I think is the only account I really had. I started a Deviant account I was still in college when I started one. It was like so long ago. My current one says I've only been a member for 10 years, but I switched my name when I came up with a business name. And it used to be Japami. Don't ask. And I switched it. So that account's still active, but it's never used because they wouldn't let me delete it. For some reason, I wasn't allowed to delete the DeviantArt account, so
Oh.
it's still there.
I had the same problem with a very old Twitter account of mine. It's finally gone now, but it stayed up for years, and I couldn't get rid of it.
We'll be with you for that. We'll have a look after this.
It's finally gone. I looked it up recently, and it is gone forever. I'm sorry.
You
Aw.
sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You know, the internet never forgets.
I know.
Great. Great.
All you have to do is look it up in Google Cache. Google Cache stores things for ever. Even things that don't exist anymore are in Google
Yeah,
Cache.
Sid, you're panicking right now.
I used Google Cache to look up some images from an old website I did so I could get them back. Because I had misplaced them all. So I would take screenshots of all of them. Like, oh crap. Fire, fire, fire.
Did anyone else get cheated in the?
The art world?
Yeah.
I must
I haven't yet.
Neither have I. There was a bunch of art theft, people just taking my stuff and claiming it as their own.
Really?
Yeah, but nobody really made any profit from it so far. Nobody would sell it or something, so there's that at least.
That's how you know you've made it, you know?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Isn't there a big issue with that? Some people try to outweigh the outcome of. Do you like sue for any kind of compensation because it sometimes costs more to hire a lawyer and deal with it than it would to just let it go and let them just sell your stuff?
But it's really bad. I mean,
There is a person that.
It's almost never worth it. Suing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sad though. Like people can just. Oh, that was a big debate in college with us. Was people who think anything's posted on the internet is free.
Oh my god.
So they use the example of your friend with car keys. Like if your friend lets you borrow their car with their keys, that doesn't make it your car. You can use it, but if it gets damaged or you do whatever you want with it, that's your fault and you have to pay for it. And
Well,
some people on the internet would say things like, or not on the internet, but in class would say, it's free if it's on the internet because you post it for everybody. It's like, no, it's not free.
No,
not how it
something that is public isn't free. That's
Yeah.
if you say something on the internet is free, you could also say you go into a museum and everything in the museum is for you. A
Yeah.
museum is mostly public.
Mm-hmm.
and just
The
imagine
Liberty
that.
statue is public, and I can't go into the Liberty statue and say it's mine because it's publicly reachable.
But I mean, everyone's taken something from a museum.
What?
What? Have you stolen something from a museum?
You wanna?
Give the Mona Lisa back.
So that's how Not became famous.
By stealing stuff from a museum.
Famous
Yeah.
Yep.
Try to walk out with the Mona Lisa or something.
He's not famous for a good reason.
I've actually drawn that one and tried to walk out. He was
Oh,
like,
goodness.
I've drawn that one. Like I painted that.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe if you're behaving like that's totally normal and that you're allowed to do that, maybe they will let you go.
Oh, actually, like I was thinking, if you like carry like some like painting with you, and you just act like you like make a copy of it, like there, and then you just steal it and just walk out with it.
I think it's heavily secured to the wall.
It is,
Behind
but
glass, behind
Not to mention that the
sensors.
last as well.
Yeah.
it definitely is. But theoretically,
Yeah, people can dream.
I'm thinking of the movie, not Angels and Demons, but the Da Vinci Code now.
Yeah.
The guy gets chased and rips a painting off the wall and like all the doors close immediately.
You guys got me thinking about art restoration.
What was the film?
I just remembered that boy, I can't remember where it was, who tripped and splashed his whole cup of tea or coffee, whatever, over that painting.
Yeah, I
The
read
news
something about
everywhere.
that. Yeah.
And it was a really expensive painting.
I
I
would
think
die of embarrassment.
the museum is well enough secured
Yeah.
for something like that. Not secured.
They have an insurance.
Yeah, insured, not secured.
Have any of you ever seen the Thomas Crown Affair, the film?
No, it doesn't. I think it sounds familiar. I think I've heard about it, but I haven't seen it.
Brosnan, Pierce Brosnan.
Oh,
I like him.
And he's like stealing a painting out of a museum. And the funny thing is, he gave the museum the painting himself. B,
okay.
So he's
it
stealing
never
the
left the
film?
museum.
What?
He just, I think he overpainted it or something like that.
Oh.
He painted over it.
Why? I don't get it.
So what was the point of risking his life?
He just played. he had the money and he had the ability, so he proved that he could do it.
Okay.
Oh, I see what he's proving that he could repaint them
Yeah.
without anybody noticing. Oh man, have you guys ever seen when people repaint, or they're like restoring paintings? There was one where a lady was supposed to restore a painting of Jesus, and it just
Yeah,
turned
that
out.
one I know. She wasn't
was
exactly
horrible.
supposed to do that. She actually just did it without any
I was like,
allowance to do that. It looks so bad, but it is so amazing. Like it's just so
I've never
sad.
heard of that.
It's really sad when you see like a good piece of art just disappear like that. It's like, oh my gosh, what just happened?
You ruined it! No!
Yeah.
Restoration
one thing about
is
restoring.
something only professionals should do, because it's really, really
Yeah,
hard.
I agree.
Especially when you have like something like an overpaint. Some famous artists painted over their old work.
Mhm.
So if you want the original piece, you have to like get one layer of paint off a painting. And think of that in traditional painting as
But you
Yeah,
have to scrape it off? I don't get it.
Yeah, I
you
don't.
can't
I'm
like
trying to
just
figure out in my
scrape it
head what you
off.
mean.
Like think you have an original painting. You're a painter and did the painting.
Yeah.
And since you have no canvas available, you overpaint this painting.
Yeah.
Then it's gone.
And practically the painting below it is now gone. But restorators can like achieve that they only take the top layer of paint off and get back the original painting.
And is the
Oh.
painting that was over it gone?
Yeah,
Or can they remove it without destroying it?
No, I don't
they
think.
can't like get both paintings. Mostly when it happens because the below painting is an original. And
They gave away the
the
original and
top
someone else
one
painted it?
is like a studio painting or from pupils. Because some painters did so many paintings that at one point some weren't really originals of the painter, but someone who is in the studio of a painter.
Oh. Like an apprentice.
Yes.
I
So,
didn't know.
yes, in one hand, the top is also original, but the below one is the really masterpiece.
Okay.
So yeah, that happens.
Oh, it's who was it that was talking about that? I think it was Owen and Say or Beatrice. I'm not sure anymore. And we talked about Disney, and there is I think it was Snow White when they did it. They had to they painted it on glass canvas things, whatever they are called, and since money was very scarce back then, they had to remove it all and just paint it over it, and there's nothing left.
It's so
Oh
sad.
my, that is
I
sad.
think it was Snow White. I'm not 100% sure.
I saw a documentary about a famous artist who like painted something on the wall, but when he wasn't famous yet, and they painted over it, and now he's obviously famous. So they tried to get the top
like,
layer
quick, get
off.
it back.
Oh no.
That is really sad.
What's happening? Jay was panicking.
No, I said, quick, get it back.
Oh.
It's
Yeah,
worth
so
something now.
that's I don't think it really worked. They couldn't bring it to its original state without ruining it.
Yeah.
So they just left it there. So
Oh,
there's
wow.
still like a famous painting of a famous artist behind some paint who we don't know what it really looks like. We know how a part of it looks, but not the entire thing.
That's a shame.
I think it was Salvador Dali or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
Who?
Get out.
The melty clocks guy.
That's what he'll be remembered for, the melting clocks.
Yeah, or the
My favorite
the
artist,
elephant.
though.
elephants with the long mosquito legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure they made toys modeled after those, because when I was a kid, we had elephants really, really long. There were these toys, I can't remember what they were called, but they had like bean bags in their feet, so they would stand up. And they had really long legs, and they were always like multicolored, like tie-dye colors. And they were just like elephants and stuff with just really long legs. It was really weird looking. That's what that reminds me of every time. I don't remember what they're called, but those things were crazy. To me, they were crazy. I don't know.
They sound creepy.
They were creepy. They were totally creepy. But my favorite artist when I was in art history class was Caravaggio. He's amazing.
Yeah.
His use of shadows, amazing.
I'm not
The
sure which
content
my
of his
favorite
work.
is. I want to do
content of
like
his
the
work.
exercise where you take a famous painting of a famous painter and make something similar in the same kind of style and use the same colors. I don't
Oh,
know
I've been wanting to do that as well.
if you've seen those.
That would probably be kind of hard to do, too.
There's actually one on Concept Cookie, I believe.
Yeah, I
did
think
that
so.
one.
Yeah.
I did that one way back. It looked like these days I'm like, oh, but
Did you post your result? I want to see it now.
yeah, it's actually in my Concept Cookie gallery.
I'll check it out.
You find it hard or
Check it out as well. cgcookie.com.
Plug and play.
Like an advocate. And I don't even get paid for it.
I mean, we're
We get
calling
paid with
them
experience.
cookies, so it's kind of fair to, do some advertisement.
I leveled up in CG Cookie today when I did my last test for perspective.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Now I'm a level 2 cookie.
You get a cookie as a reward.
Yeah.
I remember when I became a level 2 cookie. I can't see practically any course on CG Cookie, but I still can answer the quizzes.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's something I never understood in Concept Cookie. You can't watch the courses, but you can answer the quizzes.
Well,
And
but
for
Take that up to
you have to
the
pay for the
I didn't
courses.
know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to be a citizen.
I'm a citizen.
Yeah, but it's weird that you can still do the quizzes. Oh, maybe you can do the quiz, and if you fail, you know that you need the course.
Pretty much that.
Maybe that's
Exactly.
the thing behind it. It's actually quite smart.
Or just to see if you know your stuff.
Questions are a lot harder if you don't pay.
No,
But
they're probably...
also, I think there's still a lot of great stuff on CG Cookie for non-members, for non.
Yeah, the resources are...
Yeah, the
the
resources
and exercises.
Yeah,
The
that
exercises are amazing.
Yeah.
I can recommend the exercises so hard.
Mm-hmm. And they're all free, aren't they? All the exercises?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I think even the old exercises from
They're archived.
Yeah, they're all tutorials as well that are completely free for everybody.
Mhm.
So.
it's that yeah.
And then all the live streams are recorded, so you can go
Yeah,
to YouTube
those
and
are
watch
so
them.
handy.
And
I actually have to rewatch the old ones.
You can find the old stuff, like the
Where?
old Blender tutorials, CG tutorials, and stuff like that.
Didn't we just say that?
They have a lot of stuff. A lot of great stuff. And also the community keeps growing.
Yeah, it's huge. When they had that new blog set up, the forums, not the
Yeah.
blog, the forums, there wasn't that many people. Even when I joined, there wasn't a lot of people in it. Now there's a ton of people in there.
Yeah.
I can't even get by like one day without 50 updates. I'm like, oh my goodness, there's so many updates to sketchbooks in here. Because I'm subscribed to every sketchbook.
Yeah. I'm like,
Holy hell.
literally, I'm on CG
I
Cookie
look at
every
everybody.
day.
I
I'm
look
really
at
on there every
everybody's
day.
sketchbook. I go there every day too.
I have a
just look at
few
everyone's
sites I
sketchbook.
visit every day, and CG Cookie is one of them.
That's how to be a model student, eh?
Well.
I'm really trying to focus on this piece.
Same.
Are there any more questions on the thingy?
Let me see.
Really?
I think
I don't know what it's called.
No, we don't have questions.
We gotta
That's
make
okay.
up our own.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not super popular yet.
I am.
It's
And also, it's
Oh,
Oh,
so
yeah.
Eve is. So Eve, since you're very popular.
I might have
Famous.
chosen a very bad date
There's a
because it's Sunday and it's Valentine's Day and people are busy making plans, so
It's fine.
it's
Yeah.
okay.
I'm
And people
alright
can
with
still
it,
watch
too.
this afterwards on YouTube, so. Actually, the videos have gotten a fair amount of views, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the first stream has over, I think, let me check before I say something because I might be lying.
Has an
The last
impressive
time I've
20
seen it,
views.
it was over 100.
No, it was over 100, at least.
Oh my.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. We're famous
is
now.
Quite a few people if you think about it. Yeah, we're so famous.
Go up, count it, go up.
Alright,
I have to
moving on from fire for now. I gotta do something else because this is not turning out the way I want it to.
Yep.
You're
I thought
tired?
someone's tired.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so too.
Oh no, the first Battle of the Cookies has 152 views.
Wow.
Yay.
The second one, 102. So it's still quite a few people.
Hi internet, hi YouTube.
And also we do this
Yeah.
to
Hey
enjoy
guys.
ourselves,
True.
to have fun, to just hang out.
Like an Adventure Time. Hey, cool guy.
Hi.
Just answer.
I like how you assumed I was talking to you. That's hilarious. Famous people.
Really? Like me? Annoying.
Hey,
No.
I'm pretty cool. Cool and humble.
And amazing.
Yeah.
And
So-
Swedish.
So humble. So Swedish.
So,
So
he's not that Swedish. He doesn't like metal.
Yeah.
How could you?
I'm sorry.
Heavy metal's cool, but he listens to punk. Punk
You
music's
destroyed
cool
my
too.
dreams of Sweden. Right now.
I don't have.
That was all you were
I
writing
don't
on.
have long blonde hair.
Blonde.
But it can be long, right?
I mean, it's down to my shoulders, I guess.
I just wanted to say I remembered not to be so short.
What?
Mm.
You sent the picture. No, and yesterday I looked through your window.
Wow, that sounds so creepy.
That was from this summer, so my hair's longer now.
Okay.
But I
Well
usually
then.
have it tied up.
I used to
Right.
have longer hair until my shoulders, but I don't know. It was a horrible decision.
I like my long hair.
Yeah.
Right, Jamie?
I can't do anything with it.
You can braid
too
it.
long.
You can make updos. You
Oh,
can...
I braided it once and whipped it. I can whip it. And I can tie my hair around my own.
Yeah, back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth.
No, I can.
Was it like that?
No.
I was just imagining you whipping someone with your hair.
No, I can wrap it around my neck twice, and it's like a scarf or a
What?
noose.
Twice?
whichever way.
Jesus. That's very
And I
long.
still have some left over, like hanging on
Wow.
my shoulder. So it's a scarf. I don't wear it like that though. When I go out, I have a real scarf. It's really like itchy when you keep your hair around your neck. It's like, oh goodness, it's really scratchy, it's like wool or something.
Oh, like the dude. I can't remember where.
The dude.
Yeah.
Imagine being
I think from India or something, and he has the longest beard in the world. And
Oh goodness.
if he has to go out, he has to wrap it around his
Gandalf.
neck so that it won't hang on the street.
Oh jeez.
Oh,
He really wraps it around, and it was really, really long.
I guess it's different if it's a beard though. Like my hair, I can just put it in a bun, which is always in a bun. I never wear ponytails or braids because the hair, it frays out and it gets everywhere and it's everywhere all the time. I'm like, oh.
I never really understood those people who like had the longest hair, the longest fingernails. It's like the only thing you can get from it is you're in that book.
Yeah.
Guinness Book of World
You have to
Records.
live your life with like 5-meter long fingernails. How do
Hey,
you
I have a
hold?
story behind my hair though. My hair length has a meaning that I made up a long time ago.
But your hair
You
isn't
have
so
to cut
long
it.
that it touches the floor or something.
No, not yet. Well, I made a thing when I first got with my husband when we were just dating, like boyfriend girlfriend thing. I cut my hair shoulder length and said that I would just let it grow as long as we were together, because we both kind of assumed we were just gonna stay together anyways. And I said I won't cut it as long as we're together, and I haven't cut it since.
Oh jeez.
So it's still long. It's still very long. It's the length of our relationship visually.
Oh.
I wanted a tradition,
Kinda
gosh
sweet.
dang it, because I don't feel like there's a lot of traditions here. So I
Were
wanted
you-
to make one up. I'm
Were
in the
you
United
bald when
States.
you started dating?
No, I said I cut it to my shoulders. That was the first thing I said.
It's
Just so
okay.
you
So
wouldn't say I was bald when we.
visualizing the length of your relationship
Let's
plus
go bold.
until your
Yeah,
shoulder.
next topic.
Mommy, Daddy, how long have you two been together? About
50
like
About this long.
50 centimeters.
50
I'm so glad
centimeters.
I haven't cut it instead of I haven't washed it. I haven't washed it for 22
No,
years.
A lot of people do that no washing hair thing, but I can't do that because it's
So glad.
not a
Really
thing.
gross.
But it doesn't take any more shampoo to wash long hair than it does short hair. You just have to do it efficiently enough, I guess. You have to do it often enough so it doesn't take a lot.
I mean, hair does
Well.
start to get greasy from the roots, so
From the
that makes
skull,
sense.
yeah.
Yeah.
It does get. Well, if you theoretically, if you just wash your scalp, you're good.
Okay,
Because
guys,
the rest of your hair doesn't really get greasy.
we
from
have
down.
10 minutes left.
Oh no!
Okay.
No.
Another unfinished one.
It looks like.
I just need to do like last week's rework one. I haven't done that one yet.
It's okay. You
It's
can work on
okay.
it. You continue to go work on it and then just post it in the forum afterwards.
Let's just make this like a saloon sort of thing where we get together and talk about educated topics while we draw.
Oh.
And drink beer.
No, in
drink.
saloon you have to drink bourbon or something like that.
And
Oh,
so
yeah, yeah.
jaws.
No.
So disgusting.
Saloon, yay.
I like the smell of cigars.
No.
I don't know why. Like
Uh-uh.
everybody that I was around when I was a kid. Oh, there was a guy in my neighborhood named Chief, or we called him Chief. He was a retired police chief.
Oh my.
And this is gonna sound really creepy, but as a kid it wasn't creepy at all for some reason, but it just was. All the parents said it was okay. But if you went to his door and knocked on his door, he'd say, "What do you want?" And you could just say if you wanted ice cream or candy, and he would just give you candy, and then you could leave his house.
What?
It was like trick or treating at some guy's house. Like I guess all the adults said that he did it because he really cared about kids, and him and his wife couldn't have kids.
Okay.
So they always did nice things for the kids in the neighborhood. But every time he opened
That's
his
nice.
door, you would get this waft smell of cigar, like big cigar smell. And I always had fond memories of that smell because that guy was always so nice to everybody.
That's cute.
So
Yeah.
He's
awesome.
like, we got Snickers and we got Milky Way and we got ice cream, and you just pick one, and then you go.
Does it make it
Nice.
sad that you could never have that, like, in the modern day?
No,
Yeah,
people
that
don't
wouldn't
freak out.
happen.
Yeah.
That would be too scary. I wouldn't even.
That's so sad.
It really is sad. Yeah.
You know what there need to be like not a country, but like an entire community of houses, just artists and artists and artists.
I'm okay with that. Let's do
I
Yeah,
just-
I'm fine.
I think we could build a community like that, where,
Yeah, but
where
did you
you
ever
can
play?
go to the neighbors or play on the street and there's no people breaking in. You can just leave your door open and.
Yeah, but did you play? Have you guys ever played Fallout 4? Anybody?
No.
I've played that.
The scientists that created their own little world,
Oh yeah.
in theory, was a good idea, but they were even still. There was just something strange about that too. They like their idea of the world was so different that they wanted to change everything, and it was not good. I guess it wasn't a good thing. That reminds me of that too.
Well, that happens, I suppose.
Maybe it's because they were scientists. I don't know.
Yeah, that's because.
No, all
This
scientists
is
bad.
getting awkward.
No, not all scientists are bad. I don't think. I don't
Start
think
hating on scientists on life.
so. No. Now, see, you're turning it into that. That's not what I was even saying.
He's a hater.
No,
It was.
it's all Jamie's fault.
Haters gonna hate it.
It was scientists in a video game.
Hang on,
with a
hang on.
post-apocalyptical
We
thing.
Hang on, we need to go back.
No.
Jensen.
Back to the Future.
Jensen, what were you saying?
No.
No, what were you singing?
Jensen's not here right now. Leave a message after the beep.
Just start singing Taylor Swift. I don't think anyone heard it but me.
I heard it.
Okay.
I did.
I don't know what you're on about.
Okay.
I always listen to Jason. Jensen.
Why?
Jason. I was listening to Jason.
Jason.
Everyone's getting confused. This is my first time streaming with you guys. Howdy,
Is it?
y'all. Yeah.
Oh my.
What the heck was that? Howdy.
What? All right, mate.
Mm.
How you all doing? Lovely stream this is.
What?
Mm.
I'm not sure what you're doing an impression of. I think Americans, but
This is how I really speak.
howdy all. That's like people in the south of America.
No, I wouldn't dare impersonate one. I don't even know what I'm turning into.
I would. Why? It's not that big of a deal, as long as you're not being messed up about it.
Be messed up about it.
That's very
As long
ambiguous.
as you don't create like a grandfather and grandmother character and start yelling.
Oh,
Wonderful. You gotta admit that.
it is. It's so funny.
Okay, we have 5 minutes left.
No.
No.
We're gonna go one by one and talk about what we created today.
Nothing.
And the first one is Anna.
Oh, I created a lot of folds.
Yay, folds!
Magical folds.
Magical
Well, they look-
folds,
They
yes.
look great and accurate.
Well,
What was your inspiration?
my inspiration was a music video.
Of?
Bring Me the Horizon.
I
Go
don't
on.
know that one. I'll look it up.
I saw it a while ago, and there was that woman with hanging fold stuff from her, and I actually had no idea what to draw, so I took that one.
fold match.
Looks nice. Yeah, it looks
Fold
accurate.
magic.
Yeah, I feel she looks a little stiff, so let's see what I'm gonna change.
Hang on.
But yeah.
What did you say?
What?
Me?
No.
Benedict.
I
Benedict.
think Benedict.
Fold
too.
magic. The magic
fold.
ability to fold everything.
Well, she has the magic to make the folds look perfect.
So powerful.
Too bad my effects aren't loading, or I would.
Dum dum.
Ba-dum.
Okay, so next one is Benedict.
Well, I did this. What I said in the beginning: Victorian gentleman with a king, and like a magic circle on the other hand. Like he's spell casting some powerful spell, and he's standing like in the back alley.
Kind of looks like alchemy or something.
Yeah, Fullmetal Alchemist, but then
Yeah.
with the top hat.
It's always better with the top hat.
Yeah, that's true.
Everything gets better with the top hat.
I
Or a
agree.
mohawk. I saw a lot of steampunk with mohawks. Sorry.
Okay, so Eve.
Yeah, let me just turn on my lineup. I've been painting a mage person today. That's all.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm
She's
looking at
standing on
what is it that you're referencing from? It's like an awesome.
That's an
Oh.
opal.
A what?
An opal.
It's a rock.
Oh.
Oh, it's so
Someone like-
nice.
Yeah, I really like those, and they come like in legit every kind of color you can imagine, and color combination too. They're really pretty.
That's awesome.
Agreed.
Okay, so the next one is not.
What?
Yes, you.
I've been drawing science fiction deer in armor. True story.
Okay, I like the icon though. It's like a magical little
wait.
blue
I-
man with a smile.
I
Stop!
feel like I've
Wait!
seen it already.
It's
Wait!
it's
How do I screen share? It doesn't work.
you press
It's
the
the green
green
arrow?
screen with the arrow
No,
in it,
no, no.
and
I
then you
know.
get a
I
pop
know.
up menu.
No, stop.
What?
Can you see it?
Oh goodness.
What's going on?
What's happening?
Holy.
That's awesome. I just wanted to make it more epic by adding this.
Oh.
I thought that was
I
coming
thought we were going to crash.
from the movie.
The ship is going down.
So it's not magic, but whatever.
It's aight.
I don't know, magical deer thing,
Yeah,
right?
it's very magical.
They use
Work with it.
telekinetics, so that's kind of magic.
That's magic enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That looks like a game I would love to play. Okay. Jay.
I did fireballs. Actually, the one I'm pictured in my head has turned out a little bit nicer than the realistic one because I just was way too focused on every little thing that I was doing. But trust me, the realistic one will work out in the end. I just gotta work with that more. But
You have to
yeah.
combine them, I think.
Yeah, I know. One's really because it's weird when I just think of things and make it up as I go.
Yeah.
I feel more
The
free
fire
to
looks
do
like-
whatever I want.
The fire in the first one is a little bit better, I think, because the fire in the second one looks like a solid shape instead of. Yeah.
Well, I laid down like all the outlines and stuff for the
Yeah.
realistic one and just didn't do anything else because I was getting a little frustrated working on it. So I just was going to the magma ball instead. I was like, let's move on to something
It
else.
still looks awesome, though.
It looks very artistic. That's real.
Okay, Jensen.
Yeah. So I started drawing. I didn't really know what to think of when I thought of rabbits when you said magic. So I was thinking of a bunch of bunnies watching a fat bunny try to come out of a hat and is freaking out.
That's so funny.
I might change it.
He's stuck.
Yeah, he's a bit fatty here, so he's a bit stuck right now, and I think I'll revisit this one later.
Nice. I can't wait to see it.
Thank you.
Oh man. That
And
poor rabbit.
lastly,
It's so awesome.
I'm not sure if you guys can see my camera,
Yes.
Yeah.
but I drew.
You drew yourself.
Amazing.
You're
So,
realistic.
like,
Magical.
It's a hyper
We made
realistic.
that joke before, I think. I think we made that joke before.
we recycle jokes here as
Two
well, don't
streams
we?
ago. No, I did a traditional drawing because my computer would freak out, or my internet connection would freak out if I tried to Photoshop at the same time. But I'm not sure if you'll be able to see this because the light in here is very strong.
Oh, I like
Oh,
the
wow, that's
effect of
really
the
nice.
lighting on that.
But it's two hands creating some magical things.
Sparky things.
Where's
Yeah.
the pocket?
That's really nice.
Where's the pocket?
Yeah, I'm gonna add the pocket over the hands, so
Yeah,
it's like
okay, yeah.
gonna be sort of gloves. So, yeah.
My son wants to know what kind of magic that is.
Well,
He demands to know.
Painting magic. Oh no, in this case, drawing magic.
it's Artificial magic.
Artificial?
No,
He said
artificial.
He
That's
said
kind
he
of
was
sounds like a swear word.
Up on the spot.
That's not it. Yeah, it's not even a word in Dutch. It's just he asked what kind of magic, and that's what it's called. So
He said he thinks it looks like electric magic, like electricity or lightning or something.
yeah. Actually, it
Is
does.
that for a personal project then?
It's a good observation. No, it's just I don't know. I got the idea in my head that I wanted to include the hands because I wanted to practice hands, but I'm not really good at it. So
What if you had a hand in a pocket and it had a magic effect through your pocket?
let's move on from that idea.
It kind of sounds, yeah.
I think it's Tinder, I think that's what kind of
Guys.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Sorry, I was getting room
So,
for creative minds.
To all the people who are watching, thank you so much for watching and asking questions and stuff like that. If you drew along with us, you can post or submit your drawings on the forum post. The link will be in the description of the YouTube video. And if you want to join in the stream itself next time, you can just go to community.cgcookie.com, make a quick account, and when you see the announcement for next week's stream, you can just say, I want to join in, and you might get selected. It doesn't matter how, at what level of art you are, or how old you are, or we just draw together and have some fun, and the only rules we have is we try to keep it PG, and we
Try.
yeah
Try.
we try.
If Sage here, it's a little bit more difficult.
So we draw a topic every week, and if you want to suggest a topic or vote on one, if you have a very cool idea for us to draw next week, make sure to submit it on the forum as well. There is a separate post for that. The link is also in that previous forum post. If you want to know more information about artists in this stream, so Anna, Benedict, Eve, I'm not Jamil, Jensen, or Tijel, all of our links are in the description. Is there anything else I should say? Thank you guys for streaming with me again. I really like these streams. I really like hanging out with you guys, and you are really becoming amazing artists because I really like the stuff you are doing.
Love you, man.
Thank you.
It's Valentine's Day. I can get soppy. I can.
Aw.
I love you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. Is there a happy sound? No, not really. Okay, so hope to see you guys next week, and goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.